Pisces, welcome back. Dreamweavers, welcome back. Guess what? I had to come back because the energy, I just feel the energy shifting. And your energy shifting. If you haven't felt the luck coming in yet, just wait. Just wait. You're about to be, look at this, abundance. Your abundance is about to start coming in. And I know this shift is going to happen so quickly. Like you're not going to see it coming. You are not going to see it coming. Some of you are going to get offered jobs that you weren't expecting. Some of you are going, and let me tell you something. Some of you might be mindful, right? About how you look at the offer that you're getting, because it could be a lateral move, right? But remember, lateral moves at work can equal to great success, to great advancement. Because if you're doing a lateral move, even though there seems to be no immediate benefit, there is a benefit to you. There's a reason why you're being moved. This abundance is starting to come in. Some of you, I'm feeling like some of you may just get a windfall. Some of you may get a phone call and get offered, like find out like somebody left you some money. Some of you may get a phone call. I mean, like, it's just different things. Like, people are seeking you out. People, and this energy is coming. This abundance is coming. Look, dive deep. Communication. Didn't I tell you? The communication is coming. Right? You've been deep underwater in your emotions recently, healing in this heavy energy that we're having. And while you've been resting, they always say it's when you rest, when you take a break and you're just like, okay, you know what? I know it's coming, but I don't have, there's divine timing. It's when it comes in. And you've gone deep recently, and there's still a little bit of healing coming in. But the beauty is that as you close out the cycle with this last little bit, these downloads that are coming in to help you close out the cycle, there's relief coming. There's this abundance is going to start coming in. And make sure you don't miss the signs, okay? Because like I said, it could be somebody offering you a lateral move in the job, and you're just like, what is that? Someone may leave you a house. That loan you've been asked, you're going to get a random phone call. Maybe you were denied a loan. You were buying a home and you were denied a loan, and you're going to get the communication that it's here. It's coming. You got it. All of a sudden, you know what? They made a mistake with the paperwork. There's something. All of a sudden, the tide, you're going to watch the tide turn. You're going to watch your people that are in your energy, because this energy is going to translate to those around you. You're going to watch the energy of the people around you who have been good to you. You're going to watch their energy lighten up. You're going to watch, let's say you have a divine counterpart. Your abundance may come in through that divine counterpart because you're together. So that is all part of it. They reap what you sow, you reap what they sow. But I'm feeling this next week, you're going to be receiving a lot of communication. And it could just be downloads, but I think actual communication. Watch your emails, watch your phone calls, like random, meetings. You might get called into a meeting for no reason and be like, oh, what is this about? Like, what did I do? Right? And that meeting is going to be to offer you something that you didn't have before, offer you a raise, tell you that you're doing a good job, offer you something that no one else at your job is being offered. And I'm feeling this related to work, but like I said, it could be anything, anywhere. an email saying, hey, like so and so left this for you, or an email saying, hey, you know what, like maybe, you know what, there was a lawsuit and you won this lawsuit. But it's going to be things that you didn't see coming, things that you, maybe even some things that you just forgot about, that you just said, hey, you know what, I'm just going to go with the flow. Like this ain't happening right now. I know my abundance is coming in. I'm going to leave it to the divine to see how it comes in. And it's going to start coming in weird ways. And I don't know why. I feel like it's this weekend that the energy is starting to shift. Yes, you're going to have things, you're dive deep, right? You're going to have to dive deep because you're still going to have things thrown at you. But now, as things are, whereas before, like you used to have to sit in your emotions when things got thrown at you, now you don't have to. Like you've done the deep dive, and so things are being thrown at you and you're like, yeah, I got this. You know, you might feel a little bit annoyed, like why is this all coming right now? But all this energy coming at you right now, the bad energy, what you consider as annoying energy, let's say, I mean, it's all energy. So what you consider as annoying energy is all enveloped around that central energy that's coming in, that abundance that's coming in. It's that deep dive, right? It's that last like push, and you're just like, oh my gosh, there it is. It's the eye of the storm. Your abundance is in the eye of the storm, because guess what? In the eye of the storm, what happens in the eye of the storm? The eye of the storm is calm. So that calm is coming in for you, Pisces. That calm, oh my gosh, this is so exciting. And then I have inner knowing, right? That's what I said. You've known that this was coming, and you went with, you like, go with the flow. Like right now, you're being asked as this comes in to go with the flow. This is for you. These are gifts. These are offerings to you for all the work that you've done. So when things come in, you may even feel, a little bit, you might feel a little anxious about this change, because anytime there's a change, you know, like there's a little bit of fear. But remember that fear is false evidence appearing real. Okay, so as these things are coming in, you might be thrown back to like, the last time this happened, you know, they promised me. Just go with the flow, Pisces. Spirit is asking you to go with the flow and just receive. Of course, use discernment, right? But and your discernment is with Spirit, but Spirit wants you to go with the flow. You know, when you have that feeling in your gut, that false evidence appearing real, remember that that feeling is the same feeling of excitement, right? For change, the change that's coming in. And it can be a little scary because you don't know what's on the other side. You don't know how things are going to work out. Like, they're not going to come serve it up to you on a platter and go like, oh, here's the new job and it's going to work out perfectly. And next year you're going to be in this position. You're going to be making this much money. No, you just have to go with the flow, because right now things are starting to shift, which means that you are getting moved out of your comfort zone. So just remember that when things come towards you right now and you're being asked to shift out of your comfort zone, that's where you need to go with the flow. Just roll with it, because this is for you. This is the divine bringing in your gifts. This your abundance, your birthright is coming in through these offerings. And they're going to come in weirdly. You might be asked to shift. You might have been thinking, you might be asked to move. Maybe you were planning a move and you're like, oh, I don't know, it's not working out. Listen, it's getting ready to work. I promise you. Spirit says it's getting ready to work out in your favor. Just go with the flow. Stay in receiving mode, right? Stay in your divine feminine energy so that you can receive. Keep doing your cleansing practices. This is freaking amazing. You have something that you've been dreaming of that is decisive. Your gratitude, look, your gratitude brought this in. I have a feeling a lot of you have been expressing gratitude for just whatever it is. Like you've maybe had to make some choices already that you didn't think you were going to have to make. Maybe about your abundance. I think I made a video the other day and I said, you may be asked to give up something because something else is coming in. Well, it's coming in. Something you've been dreaming of. And you're gonna have choices. You're gonna have so many decisions to make. Of course, you want to go with what suits you, right? But just remember, it's not always a bad thing to come out of your comfort zone. You may not feel ready, but Spirit says you're ready, okay? That's why you're being asked to go with the flow, because in your mind, you're going to feel like, I'm still not ready. It's like, we get into healing mode and we want to keep healing because we get to a point where healing feels good, right? It feels good to have healed. It feels good to do that healing work. But now it's time to reap the benefits of all that healing you did. And so that's going to require you to step out of your comfort zone. And stepping out of your comfort zone might bring you back to feeling like you're stepping back into that war zone you just came from. You are not. I promise you that's not where you're going. That is not where you're going. This is a complete shift. But in order to shift, you have to move. You can't sit and stay where you are. Remember that. So anytime you have anything that's being offered to you that's asking you to shift, remember that. Anytime you have to shift, it's because you can't stay where you are to get this abundance that's coming in for you. You have to shift. You have to move. It's not here. It's time to move it's time to make that complete move into the next timeline. And it's going to happen gradually, a little bit at a time. You're going to find in different areas of your life, you're going to be asked to pivot. Pivot, Pisces, pivot. I'm telling you, pivot. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. I'm going to pull a few tarot cards for you. I didn't think I would be back on, but my goodness. I was just like, this energy, look, it's coming fast. 8 of Wands. Is this the 8 of Wands? Yep, 8 of Wands. This is coming, this is unexpected. So many things, you're going to have decisions to make about things that you didn't know you were going to have to make decisions about. And these are good decisions. This is not like people are throwing shit at you. No, this is good decisions. And so remember, it might sound, some of the things might sound like, oh my gosh, that's heavy. I don't want to do, I don't want to do all that work. I don't want, do it. Do it. No one said that moving into the next timeline, timeline jumping wasn't going to still have a little bit of work, but it's not going to be as hard as you think. Spirit knows you've done the work. They want you to move forward. Oh my gosh. Look, the cycle has closed. Spirit says that cycle has closed. When they offer you that new job, I can't tell you what to do, Pisces. All of you, it's going to be different. You're going to have to do what feels good for you, because I know many of us, the decisions you have to make, you have to consider, you have family, you have kids, you have, there's a lot of things going on when you're pivoting and when you're making these pivots. But just remember that these pivots are coming in because that's where your abundance is. The cycle has closed. I feel, and I don't know. I said earlier, I did a video where I talked about Saturn is in Pisces, retrograde into Pisces right now, right? But Saturn has been retrograde in Pisces since March. And at the end of August, it will come out of Pisces. But now you're starting to completely feel that shift for a lot of you, where you're about, Spirit is putting you in position to reap those rewards. Now you had done the timeline jump, right? But the timeline jump, you didn't see it because the offers hadn't been made yet. But you had already, like, everyone that needed to be put in place in the background for you to make this timeline jump, they were already put in place. So just because you couldn't see it doesn't mean that you didn't timeline jump already. Now you're getting ready to see it, and now because you have free will, you're going to be asked. Nobody can force you, but you're going to be asked to make these little pivots that bring it all in. And I think by the end of August, you're going to see like your life is going to start to look a lot different. And in the eyes of the people that have been set up behind you, your life already looks different. You're going to get phone calls from people that say like, yeah, you know what, we chose you for this because we know that you can do this. We see you. We see your value. Types of phone calls that you've not gotten before, where people did, you're going to know it's going to be weird, because you're going to feel like, you might even feel a little skeptical because you're not used to getting those type of phone calls where people are telling you, "Why? No, we're considering you for this because we feel you're worthy." In your mind, you might say like, "Are you moving me out of my current position? I'm doing good. Like, why are you moving me? Am I doing something wrong?" You might initially want to think like that. Fix that mind. Get the mind right. Stay positive and go with the flow is what Spirit is saying, because it's moving fast. You don't want to miss it. And you're going to have decisions to make where you're not going to have a lot of time to make the decision. You might have 1 or 2 days, maybe you have 24 hours, and you're going to have to decide, are you moving? Are you getting on the train that they pulled up that's there for you, that's been waiting for you? Because the train has been there, right? They've just been waiting. Everyone in the background who was already set up, they've been waiting for divine timing, and the time is now. The time is now. If you miss the train, I don't know when it's coming back. It's not like you miss your abundance, but like you might miss this timeline for the abundance. I don't know when it comes in again, honestly, because the cycle has ended, right? And some of these offers may come in and they may tell you like, hey, this is moving fast, and we're really considering you for this, but we need you to make a decision fairly quickly because we have some other things that we need to put into place. Go with the flow. That's what Spirit is saying. The Emperor keeps coming out for you. Look at that. Yep. You're being elevated. I don't care if it's a lateral move that you're making. If it just seems like you're moving down the street, or if it seems like you're just moving into the house next door, Pisces, you are being elevated. And you have, look, what can I say? What did I say? 10 of Pentacles. Your ass is being elevated. I'm sorry. I just can't. Like, I felt the energy and it's all over here. The cycle's closed, the fast movement, the 10 of Pentacles, and I feel like this energy, like something's shifting. I don't know what's going on. I love astrology and I've been looking into astrology, but it takes some time to learn some things. So I don't know. There might be some type of shift happening this weekend. I don't know. You guys drop me a comment. Let me know if you know, if someone out there knows if there's a shift this weekend, because that shift is like, it's very, very strong. It's very, very strong. This 10 of Pentacles shift. What? The World, the 8 of Wands, and the 10 of... You're being catapulted. Do not miss it. Do not miss the opportunity. Yeah, but you're going to have a lot of choices to make. Yep. And look at this. There's a 3 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It was in reverse. Listen. This is for you. Whatever, until you are fully situated in your position, whatever that is, that pivot that you're making, you don't share this. So if you get an offer at work, you don't need to talk to anybody about it until you're fully situated in your new position. I'm just saying, this is for you. Don't let people come in and mess it up for you. Anything else, Spirit? Wow, this deck, I haven't used this deck in a while. The Hermit. What did I say? The Hermit and the Queen of Pentacles. You already saw everything that you needed to see. There's nothing. The Spirit is saying there's nothing. Look, the Ten of Pentacles, and here's the Queen of Pentacles, and the Hermit is in reverse. So usually the Hermit is like, you need to shine a light on things. There's nothing left to shine a light on. When these offers come in, it's up to you. It's your decision. It's a yes or a no for you, and only you know what your situation is. I can't tell you, but Spirit is saying there's not a lot of reflecting, a lot of shining. Like, what's coming in for you now, these offers that are coming in, you're not being asked to do a lot of thinking, but you do have to make a decision. If it's not good for you, it's not good for you, Pisces. It is what it is, right? You're not ready for that ship. Like, another ship will come in at some point. So don't do anything that's going to put you out. But just remember not to be in a lack mindset either. Because a lot of times we have things coming in and we think we're going to miss out on something else, like that we're leaving behind, but there's so much more ahead of us, right? And then you'll probably have that and then some, right? But you can't see. Spirit's not bringing you the whole picture right up front. But the Spirit is saying that it's time. The cycle is closed. It's not even closing. The cycle is closed. It's like, you left the park, you left Disney, the park is closed. It's 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, whatever time they close. The park is closed. You can stand outside the gate if you want to. Or you can get in your car or get in the Uber or the taxi or whatever and go to your hotel room and go wherever you gotta go, but you can't stay there. You can't go back in. It's closed. All right, Pisces. Wow. I love this. Let me see if I can. I was going to pull. Let me pull one of these. This is from my the Healing Waters Oracle. I'm going to pull one. If I can read it. Guys, don't get old. My grandmother used to say that. Don't get old. Although, you know what? As I get older, I'm like, life is good. Although, to get to this point, there's been a lot that has happened, right? So much has happened. But you're going to find it to be all worth it. Clear waters. Let's see. I gotta move the light. It says clear vision, confirmation, right timing, opportunity. I can't freaking make this up for you guys. Can you read that? The time is now. What did I say? And the opportunities are coming in. This shit is getting ready to get real for you guys. I'm so excited. I am so excited for you. Oh my God. It's about to get real, and it's going to be so unexpected. And maybe you're going to feel nervous, right? But just remember that nervous feeling, that fearful feeling, that it's the same feeling as excitement. So get excited, celebrate. I don't know. Go to Chuck E. Cheese where kids can be kids. I don't know what to tell you. Like, go do that. It's time. Spirit wants you to enjoy. You deserve this. All right, Pisces, I'm going to close. That's it for this reading. I love you. Let's keep weaving that dream together. Can we? Send me some love. Drop me a heart emoji. Send me some love. And I'm sending you love as always. And you guys gonna have a freaking amazing reading, because I'm dropping this one. If you didn't see the last reading, this reading here will be out on Sunday. I have one for you on Saturday that I'm dropping for Saturday. Watch that one first. Watch that one first. I will link this one at the end of, I will link that at the end of this one, I think. If not, you can go back in and check it out. But yeah, oh my gosh, I love you. I'm so excited. All right. I'm more excited. Am I more excited than you? I am. I'm just excited that the cycle's closing out for you. Like it's closed. Like it's like, bam, done. Done. Spirit said it's over. Not the craziness is over. You know, you'll have a little bit of lingering energy as always, but it's over. It's time to start getting on that, getting on your ride. Don't miss the train. Don't miss the bus. Don't miss the plane. It's being sent specifically for you. All right, Pisces, I will see you in the next one.